You're quite safe here.
Hello FOX, the day has finally arrived. It is going to be the world premiere of Dr. Jordan's Christmas Opus. So that will be coming up as at the halftime show. Get yourself a cup of tea. It's 8.5 minutes long. But without further ado, we shall start the final bag of this magnificent build. And how lovely. We start our last bag with a minifig, and of course it is Kevin's mother. I think we should have her screaming, actually, because her screaming face is absolutely marvellous. Anyway, there we go. That's a tremendous fringe. Very good. Okay, there we go. We have our minifigs. We are complete with our minifig collection. Excuse me while I just deal with my wizard sleeve. And we're off. Right. Oh, we're doing some outside work. Doing some yard work here. Okay, first up is the Google Eyes. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Ish comes. Alright, yeah, alright, Dolly Neptune. Yeah, I'm alright. I'll do that. I'm quoting here, yeah. I'm quoting you here. Twist grey knob, boing. And then that happens, small grey thing drops on the floor. I will never get that minute back. That's all I've come here to say. Could you like me? No, I can't because there's no smoking on the haunted table, as has now been well established. Eric, he's got his duck confessio. They both like watching Lego, and they really like musicals. So his name is Eric. From Iterar. He says, as per the Cambridge Dictionary, oh, here we go. Snitch, verb, tell secretly. Yes. To secretly tell someone in authority that someone else has done something bad, often in order to cause trouble. Also from the Cambridge Dictionary, ribbing. Now, joke. The act of laughing at someone in a friendly way as a joke. This is my good-natured ribbing to let you know none of us have been snitching. Snitching would be if we sent a DM to the ombudsgoose and tattled. I mean, I think this is a very, very, very good argument. He makes a good case. He makes a good case, but as I have now established, we have now established that this is entirely down to the ombudsgoose. He must decide what is snitching and what is ribbing. He must decide, he must decide, he must decide, for he is magnificent. Fa, 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 fa. He must decide. It's entirely down to him. Of course, there's another option here, of course, Eric Oswald, that we haven't considered as to whether it's me snitching on the ribbers. Do you see? Do you see what I've done there? Is it me snitching or is it them snitching? We shall have to let the ombudsgoose decide. He must decide, for he is magnificent. La 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 la, the ombuds goes. Salat the ombuds goes. He must decide whether it's snitching or ribbing, and whether I'm snitching on the ribbers. Snitching on the ribbers. Thank you. Eric says, thus endeth today's lesson. Please have your essays ready by end of term. Yeah. Noreen. She says, Jesus, it's all gone to hell in a handcart. Looking forward to the Opus. I'm off so I won't fall asleep, I hope. Sis update, she's feeling better, thank God. For those who don't know, she fell down the stairs and probably broke a rib. Oh, good grief. Do you know, I've known people well, Georgie Gibbon broke a rib. In, I'm afraid, quite hilarious circumstances. I'll tell you the story presently. And the pain she reported was pretty much off the scale. But yeah, it's very painful breaking a rib. So we wish her better. So Georgie Gibbon, we were at a wedding, and so there were lots of children at the wedding, and Georgie Gibbon, they brought out a frisbee, and Georgie Gibbon, and I'm going to say this, she was very smug. She was an utter smuggins about it, and she said, "Oh, I'm going to go and join. I'm going to join in the frisbee game." Bear in mind, it was amongst children under the age of 8. Okay, there was no one else with her under the age of 8, so she was also sort of making out that she was doing this in the capacity as responsible adult in charge of at least 10 children. Okay, off she goes, telling me that she is amazing at frisbee. I'm direct quoting her there. Anyway, next thing I know, and she also had the audacity to tell me to watch her. She literally, it was like, watch this. I'm like Olympic at frisbee. So I stood watching her, and a little boy threw the frisbee, and she leapt up into the air and promptly tripped over a small plastic crawler that was in the shape of a unicorn. Anyway, she fell to the ground and then stayed there, and was then surrounded by 10 children who all just stared at her. And then I went over, and I could not stop laughing. And she was just lying on the floor crying with just these children around her. Anyway, she'd broken a rib. But what a business. Anyway, that's that story. Jordan. Jordan.
Technical snafus have been ironed out, and it's today. I hope you all enjoy the Christmas Opus.
Yes, it is today. And seriously, I'll give you fair warning to pause and go and get yourself a cup of tea, because it is the opus to end all opuses. It's practically eligible for a BAFTA. It's that long. Anyway, there's lots of surprises. There's even a surprise for you, Jordan. Ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho. Anyway, that's coming up. It's coming up. Thrilled. Just thrilled. I'm just thrilled with the whole thing. Oh, hang on. Yes, I did wonder. Put it round the wrong way. Yes, I see. It's comme ça. Where's that going? Oh, comme ça. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that divine? Isn't that lovely? The sensation of Christmas lights. Next. Oh, we've got a new Afawak. Hello, John Smith. Hello, John Smith. Welcome. Welcome to the gang. He says, love you on Twitter. Oh, thank you, that's kind. But never watched these videos before, oh dear. I mean, I hope you were braced. I hope you were tethered down to something. Reminds me so much of Michael Bentine's potty time. I take that as an enormous compliment. Except he was slightly pissed. I'm saying nothing. I'm saying nothing. Pure gold and love it. Methinks this shall become part of my regular I'm drunk, so what will I watch regime. Do you know, I actually think that might be the greatest praise we could ever have here at Relax with Bricks, that we become the drunk person's late night viewing of choice. Welcome to you, John Smith. Welcome. You get all the applause. Hope you come back. Do hang around. They're a fun bunch here. Off to the. Do you know? I could have that on my gravestone, couldn't I? People watched her when they were drunk. Yeah, that's pretty much the start and the end of it, isn't it? Yeah, we watched her when she was drunk. No, we watched her when we were drunk. Oh no, you couldn't watch her at any other time. No, you actually had to be drunk. Shh, be quiet. Just be quiet. Mike, formerly known as Tobermory Jakey, gathering email. Hang on. One's being tricky. Accept me, madam. Thank you. Says your little robot in the Marvel Advent calendar, when built correctly. Oh, that's a semi-boing. That's a semi-boing, isn't it? That's very passive aggressive. When built correctly, is Dumb E a helpful robot in Iron Man's workshop? But there has also been a larger version in a Lego polybag in 2019. I'm going to show you a picture now. Look. Yes, I can't work out what happened here. I've done something catastrophically wrong, and I can't work out what it is for the life of me. I mean, it does still work. I need a Professor Lego diagram. Little Sue. She's called Little Sue. She's called Sue. Little Sue.
Yes, hello, Emma. Well, as if by magic. You just said, didn't you, that you wished that you had a Professor Lego diagram? Well, I'm going to go one better, Emma.
What? You go better than Professor Lego? That's bold.
Yes, I'm feeling bold. Because, Emma, of course, I have this advent calendar because I wanted in Pooh Bingo.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
And I've made it too, so get ready, because I've done a picture and the robot in the Lego shed needs a slight adjustment to make it balance, and a very cute robot it is too. And here it is what it should look like correctly, so please can you now correct that?
Hang on. Oh, I see. So it's like that, but this is around that way. Oh, look, and now it's fixed. It's fixed.
Yes, please press the button.
Yeah, you can have all the applause. You can have all the applause for that. Well done. Well done. Kath Pearson says, have we played a festive round of mince, or mince? Is it meat or is it sweet? Or is it pies? Turn now just says, oh yes, good idea. All right, okay, here we go then. Is it mince or is it mince? Or is it mince? Is it mince? Is it sweet or is it meat? Or is it pies? Here we go. Mince or mince or mince? Was it sweet or was it meat? was it pies? It was pies. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It was pies. Ooh, look, I think I need to pull that a little bit out because that wants to go on there. And then we have another one. A similar situation. Similar situation here. That's it. Pulling it tight and then on it goes. I mean, I love that. I think that's really lovely. And then we're doing 2 more of these over here.
Ruth Hayes says, thanks for explaining the problem re the Advent calendar music. I know, it's so annoying. Shakes fist at the idiots.
Yes, quite right too. Yes, shake fists at the idiots. Yes.
Not complaining, open bracket, much close bracket, as today's alternative offering had a real festive vibe.
Yes, it's a bit of Rosie Lee original music, I do believe. I do believe that's what it was.
And yesterday's was kind of northern soul, so I approve. But I so loved the original smooth, jazzy tune. It's a shame.
Yeah, it is a shame. It is a shame. And also, it's really naughty. It's really naughty because it's music provided by iMovie, so there shouldn't be any issue with it whatsoever. It's just annoying, isn't it? It's just annoying, gang. We only want to have lovely music on our show. Pop that there. Well, this front. Oops. Oh, I've been a bit cat-handed there. You think it's not going to go, but it is on. That looks lovely, doesn't it? Absolutely lovely. Right, we're doing 12 of these now. 12. Professor Lego. With today bringing bag 24 of Home Alone, let's celebrate the final bag with a Bricks and Pieces Are You Ever Truly Alone edition. Simeon, a mother goes. Bricks and pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, bricks, pieces, a fadada, a fadada, a fadada. Okay. First up is leg 1 times 2 times 2 2/3 with snap. I agree. If all you knew was the name, I wouldn't blame anyone for not knowing what piece we're referring to. Bricklink does slightly better, naming it leg mechanical. Dried with Technic pen. Yes, we remember it. We remember it. Its Bricklink name is apt, given that it has been used in 12 R2D2s, 36 other astromechs, and spanned 11 colours in total for those 48 droids. Alternatively, you can view it as out of 105 sets, only 8 outbases Star Wars. Definitely a droid leg. Introduced in 1999, the year also marks the first Star Wars sets without this iconic sassy bin that rudely chirps. The droid leg wouldn't dip its toe outside of Star Wars until 2004, where it would appear in, of all things, Belleville. In the first image, it's the stand for the camera, although I can't help but feel something a bit taller would have been better looking. I have absolutely no idea what the legs are meant for in the second set, though. Guesses on a postcard, please. No. Don't know. Don't know. Carry on. This rather zany ice cream machine from the first Lego movie uses the legs as the mount for the massive ice cream gun. I mean, that's very good. That's very good. Of course, Mother Goose had seen the post before, both in white, due to the R2-D2s that came with the Mos Eisley cantina. That's what we think of the Mos Eisley cantina. And the large brick-built R2-D2. The next is a printed towel, going by the title of Flat Towel 1x1, number 147. Based on that name, who wouldn't recognise it as the lock print? In Home Alone, it's used for a small home safe, and clearly not a modern one, given it isn't a keypad. We loved that. We loved that little tile. The print, however, wasn't designed for Home Alone, but for the Lego movie. The lock is used for the chest under Metalbeard's disembodied head and accounts for both the sets it appeared in that year. Unsurprisingly, it was also used in the Lego movie too. That looks like a good set, doesn't it? Yeah. Being such a generic print, its use has been spread over 10 themes over its 7-year lifespan, and will likely make a number of future appearances. This leaves us with door 4x6 with cutout number 1 to finish off today's Bricks and Pieces. It's not just new to Mother Goose either. It's a brand new mould, unique to the Home Alone set, and I also believe the first door to have a cutout like this that wasn't for a window. That's exciting. It's a lovely addition, I agree. And given the number of pet moulds, I'm sure this door will get a lot of use in future buildings as a cat flap. I said flap. For now, though, there isn't much we can say, except for it wouldn't have been a Home Alone set without a way for Marv to try and sneak in. So unless Bag 24 brings us any surprises, that wraps up the lovely Home Alone set. So sing me out, Mother Goose. Bricks and pieces, 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 bricks and pieces. Fa-da-da, fa-da-da, fa-da-da-da. I think there is something today that we haven't had before, so I think you are getting one, Professor Lego. Kath Pearson. What cars do elves drive? I don't know, Kath Pearson. What cars do elves drive? Toyotas. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. Yes. Thank you. Excellent work. What's going on there? What's going on there? Where are the other 4 going? Oh, up here. All right. Yes. There. And there. Now I've got to find the last 2. Where are the last 2 then? Yeah. Oh, here. I mean, that is delightful. Isn't that delightful? Really nice. Scrub down, scrub down. Ooh la la, le Jacques Swan, le Jacques Swan. She says, yes, let's leave it to his worship, his epic godliness, his eminence, the deity that is, Sir Lord Ombuds's goose ship, to review these misdemeanours. No anthem yesterday, no advent calendar today, tut-tut, hashtag standard slipping, hashtag not snitching, just saying, the advent calendar, no advent calendar today. No advent calendar today, are you sure about that? I did put it in. Then Jackie Swan says it appears very late. Snitching! Not in its prescribed spot, so yes, tut-tut, hashtag not cross, just disappointed. Oh, I'm crushed. Bevis, it's a light. We're going to do the advent calendar in a minute. Always flipping forget it. I always flipping forget it. Honestly. Look, we're making 2 of these. This is rather nice, isn't it? How are we doing for time? Oh, it's almost time for the half-time Opus show. Almost. I'll do the Oh, that's lovely. I'll do the advent calendar before the opus, okay? Advent calendar before opus. Advent calendar before opus. Beginner's call, please. Beginner's call. No, hang on. I've done that wrong. I've gone into a panic because I've forgotten to do the advent calendar. Let's just be in trouble again. It's constant trouble. I'm in constant trouble. Constant. The trouble is constant. That's really nice.
Emma, this is a momentous day. I actually got mince correct. Hooray.
Oh, well, you can have an applause for that.
Yes, yes. Press the button, of course.
Well done for that. Well done for that, little Sue. Right, now, I think this is a perfect place to stop. Hang on, we will do the advent calendar first, and then we will have the Christmas opus. So here comes the advent calendar. Right. Now this, oh, super. Oh, lovely. Oh, we've got a minifig. How brilliant. Supergirl, I do believe. She's got an excellent expression, hasn't she? Absolutely excellent expression. Oh, hello. Looks like someone we know. Do you know what? Georgie Gibbon thinks I need to refresh the face on my own minifig. Might end up being that. That's pretty good. It's because it was hand painted, so it is looking a little bit, how shall we say, aged. That is an excellent minifig. Excellent, excellent. Right then, here we go. It's time for Jordan's Christmas opus. I'm going to tell you a Christmas story full of adventure and bravery.
Emma, what are you doing?
I'm telling a story.
Who to?
The other works at home.
There's no one there, Emma.
You'll just have to trust me.
I'll let you off. If it's a Christmas story you're telling, can you tell us about a time Clumsy the elf came to stay?
I wasn't going to.
Go on, Emma, please do it. Please.
All right. If we're all sitting comfortably, then we'll begin. It all started a few days before Christmas Eve. The elves were busy preparing for Christmas.
Oh, dear me. Got into an accident again. Really clumsy. Honestly, we can't do anything right whilst you're around. It's in the name. Accidents happen around me. You'd be better off not working on the important things. Santa needs reliable works. I am reliable. The only thing you're reliable for is to mess things up. They don't want me around. I'll just go then. No one will miss me. Come back!
Yo, I'll take one of those croissantes, 10-4.
Coming right up.
What do you think you're doing?
I do apologize. Still getting the hang of flying. It's you. Yeah, it's me, Clumsy the elf. I've come for Christmas. To be honest, that was where the trouble began, Amor.
I know. Let's continue.
Everybody run! It's the Daleks!
Exterminate! Run for your lives.
I'll sort this lot out.
Blimey, it's the Daleks.
This is crazy.
Emma, that's not how it went.
What are you doing, Jordan?
I was just adding some
Does
spice.
it always have to be Daleks?
Sorry, I'll let you get on with it.
A few days had passed with no incident. But wherever Clumsy went,
accidents were bound to follow.
Hello. I don't believe we've met yet.
No, I don't believe we have. I'm Dawn, but some folks, especially around these parts, usually refer to me as my other half, Dolly Neptune. Here she comes. Can you light my fag?
I'm Clumsy the elf. Do you want to meet my reindeer?
Oh, I don't see why not. He's beautiful. What's his name?
Nigel.
Oh,
Would you like to sit in the sleigh?
go on then.
I'm so sorry, Dan.
Are you blinking mad?
My laces came undone.
I can see you tripped. Then I went flying.
That sometimes happens when Nigel is startled.
You'll not speak a word of this to anyone. I have somewhat of a reputation to uphold. Do you understand?
Emma, did that really happen?
Yes, but don't let Dame Dawn know I told you.
Emma, she'll definitely know when she watches the special.
Oh dear.
Emma?
On with the story, quickly!
For every set I
The
long
accidents
to
kept on
build,
happening,
no
and we
matter
didn't
when
know
or
what to
where or
do.
who has
Ow!
Oh my day, my piano!
Is everyone okay? Obviously not. It's a figure of speech.
You two, help me get the piano off him.
See, it's like this route.
What's that?
Definitely not for you. Come back here. Did I just see that?
Dental implement on the run.
Oh, holy book of Lego.
Is that part of the song?
I'm not sure.
Theatre is really experimental these days. So, you never know.
We've got a man down.
I'm fine.
Have you seen an elf around?
Tell me again from the start.
So, I was visiting Atlantis.
Was that Jackie Swan?
Whoa, slow down there, little one. What's that you've got there?
Don't know, but it's funny.
Let me see it, Clumsy.
That's one of my dental implements.
Okay, you can have it back.
Sorry, me again. I can't help feeling this isn't very Christmassy.
You're right, it isn't.
Isn't this where I come in, Emma?
Oh, I should have let it pan out.
Clumsy, you need to come with me. I'm sorry. Why did you come here? Surely Santa needs you. All the elves laugh at me and shout at me. They don't need me at the North Pole causing trouble. Did you tell them you were leaving? No, I need some help with this one.
Santa! Santa!
Ho, ho.
We need your help.
I helped save Christmas last year, and now I need you to go and save your own Christmas, because they need you back at the North Pole no matter what they say. The haunted table is no place for an elf. He don't like me.
No, Clumsy. We love you. You're part of the family and we need you more than ever. No one can wrap presents as fast as you, and we are behind schedule.
Come on, Clumsy. Let's get you home.
They do need me. Of course they do. Can I still visit you? I'll have a poisson croissant in the oven for you.
I think I'll pass on that on food. So with Clumsy back at the North Pole, Christmas was back on schedule.
So Christmas was saved after all?
With a little push from me, Emma.
Christmas will always be saved, especially here on the haunted table. Happy Christmas, Athelwax.
What about that, eh? What about that? What about that? Well, congratulations, Jordan. You've done it again. Well done, sir. Well done, sir. And well done to everybody who took part and sent in their voices. Wasn't that fun? It's lovely to hear everybody, isn't it? Really nice. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed that. So now we've just got one more animation to go this year, and that is Bev Bratton's poem, which will be played on the last day of term, the last RWB of term. Thank you, the last RWB of term. And it will be the grand finale. It will be the last thing you see this year. So that's exciting. Yes. We haven't finished club business yet, by the way. I think it's Ruth Hayes is up next. Hang on, let me move that here. Yes, Ruth Hayes.
Apologies, Mother Goose, I forgot to say whoop whoop. And all the applause for Roger Maybank's animation. Brilliant.
Brace, brace, brace. Boston Nancy, she isn't frilly and she isn't fancy. She says, yes, incredible Roger Maybank animation, well done, Mother Goose. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. It was quite hard making that motorbike do a twirl in the air, but we got there in the end. That's the... I think obviously we're making the tree house now, which is thrilling. One ray or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. One ray or another, I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna get you. I'll get you. He says, on the 14th day of Star Wars Advent, and what did we get? A blaster cabinet. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Dare I say it, I think the Marvel Advent Calendar is slightly beating the Star Wars Advent Calendar this year. Discuss. Jackie Swan says, watching you smoothly and without effort. Attach extension to the back of the building. Yeah, me too. My goodness, we've got another Athelwack. Hello, a new one. Seldom Seen Jean. Hello, Seldom Seen Jean. You're very, 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 very welcome. Hang about, do. She says, I like the sticker tool. Of course, it's this. It's the Doodah Brooks Operator. The Doodah Brooks Operator. It's the Doodah a Brooks Operator. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Neil, he hasn't got a theme tune. Says, hello to you, welcome along, and enjoy the ride. Hashtag Athelwack incoming. Yeah, well, honestly, we love a new Athelwack. You and John Smith, that's 2 in the same day. How exciting. Mike, formerly known as Toad Mirror and Jake, you got the wrong email. Says, many welcomes and hellos. Jackie Swan, welcome. Athelwacks forever. This is what I like to see. I like to see the Athelwacks welcoming in a newbie. Maggie, Mag, 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 Maggie, Mag, Mag. Mag, Maggie, Mag, 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 Maggie, Mag. He says, Doodah Brooks Operator. And hello, welcome to the madness. Seldom Seen Jean says, a brick separator. Doodah. Genius. Hello and welcome. Doodah. Hashtag Brooks Operator. Thank you. Love a newbie. Mr. Clark.
Clark is our master. He says, little Sue Star on the Marvel thingy made me think about the googly eyes. Do Lego make a googly eyes? And if not, why not? They'd go with literally everything.
I mean, this has now been long well established that googly eyes go on everything. They go on absolutely everything, and they make absolutely everything better. Yes, thank you, Felicia. Thank you. Yes, thank you, Skipper Fingers. Yes. Yes, we're all agreeing. Googly eyes make everything better. Mike, formerly known as Stone Marie Jackie Gathering email, says this is all you need to know. Oh look, it's the flat, the iron, yeah, the iron bum. There it is, and it's why he has got the shape of an iron on his face. Of course, that goes without saying. Then there's a lot of gifts. There's a lot of gifts. Oh, it's not a light, Bevis. It's not a light. It was a fire thing. Oh, now Mr. Claw has been doing this. This is very funny. He has on subtitles while he watches. And he's included this one. I don't know if you can see. This is obviously when I'm singing Little Sue, and it says, a little soup. She's cool little soup. That's excellent. That's absolutely fabulous. Neil says, hashtag Little Sue. Imagine if closed captions actually acknowledged the hashtag Little Sue. Yeah. And then we've got another one from Mr. Claw. Who said that hashtag free the apple wax? I mean, free the apple wax. Apple wax has been interpreted as apple wax. That is absolutely tremendous. And that concludes the Business of Club. Right, that go in there. Here we go. Let's finish this lovely, lovely, lovely build, and then we'll have a really good look at what we've done. I don't care how long we take today. Oh, I think that's round the wrong way. Yes, it is. It's like that. There we go. And that goes in there. Then whip it round. No. There. Yep. This is a lovely colour. Isn't this a lovely colour? This is lovely. I love this. Autumnal. A bit late for autumnal, given it's Christmas, but you know, who cares? So, oh no, we're ages off having to have that conversation. I was about to discuss building outside of term time, but we'll deal with that next week. Might just turn the heater off. Excuse me. Excuse me. Back we come. Sorry, my wizard sleeve are playing up. should be. Ah, yes. Missed a little something out here. There we go. This is a lovely little thing. Scissors going in there, and that. Oh, that's lovely. Isn't that a lovely little thing? Oh, that's cool. Yep. Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. Then, and I think we do have our last sticker now. And it is sticker number 12. Sticker number 12. Sticker number 12. Fabulous. Now we get this out. What's that? Hope that's not supposed to be attached to anything. No, maybe it's just a bit of randomness. So now that goes on there. That's on there. Now what? Yep. Oh, this is fun. Oh, this is great fun. Now, here's the piece that I'm not sure if we've had it before, so I shall give it a little swoo, but it is this. I'm not entirely sure. I think we have, but I'm not 100% certain. Oh, isn't that fun? Isn't that fun? It's that sort of detailing They didn't have to bother with that. Now then, here we go. This is the important bit now. So we turn the house round. Okay. And this goes, oops, let's stand up to do this. That goes on there. With that, then, so pull that tight, yep, get rid of that. Then that. That's on there. And then I do believe if we put, hang on, let's just try it. Actually, that's better that way around. Oh dear, I'm destroying everything here. Okay. Let me just put let me just put that back up. Where did that come off? Oh, it was here. It was there. Right. Let's just try this, shall we? Give it a go. And then that's it. That's the end of the build. Carrot ready? Ready? Oh. I mean it needs a bit of help, but I'm not going to quibble. I'm not going to quibble. Okay. Brilliant. Right, well, that concludes this absolutely brilliant build. So we've got this little treehouse. All of this back here was absolutely brilliant. Let me just get my tweezers out. Shut that door. We've got a flap there. No, I can't shut it. Let me grab it. Where's it gone? Oh, it's gone all the way out there now. There we go. Thank you. I love these icy steps. I think they're adorable. This opens up into the washroom there. Love that little, well, utility rooms. That's all lovely. Let's turn this around. So you've got the knobs there at the back, which will mechanise the little things at the front. What a handsome thing it is, but let's open it up and properly enjoy it, shall we? I love how this opens. Oh, that's interesting. Hang on, am I just, oh no, am I just being an idiot? I thought we could open up these ones at the front. That's interesting. Oh.
It is brilliant, trust me.
Come on. There we go. Where did it open up here? Have I imagined that bit opens up? No, it's on a hinge there. Why can't I do it? Is it because that you have to take the roof off? You might have to take the roof off. Anyway, this was all fabulous, was it not? This. Absolutely love that. Love this roof. Let's take the roof off. Oh, forgot about the tree house at the back. And then all of that. That's the best. That is the greatest bathroom I've ever seen. I think the beds were the best we've ever seen. Absolutely love all of this. Loved it all. Loved it all. Sorry, little tree house, you really took a tumble then. So yeah, it looks like you have to take off the roof in order to open up the top half, but that's all right. Okay, I'm going to give this a very solid 9.5 out of 10. I think that's been absolutely tremendous. So join me tomorrow and we will start our new build, which I do believe is the very exciting Santa's Visit. Alpha Wax forever. See you tomorrow.